And today I am interviewing Deirdre Jackson, and she is co-owner of BluePixel Solutions. And basically that is a financial service.
Okay, so this is a little tricky. My husband and I started a business called BluePixel Solutions a couple of years ago to showcase our talents. He's an awesome web designer, so if you're interested, visit our website.
Cool.
But I love personal finance, and so I decided to become a financial coach recently. I just officially launched BluePixel Finance about a month ago, so August, a little bit before August. So BluePixel Solutions is the parent company. BluePixel Finance is a division.
Okay.
So that's the difference there.
Okay.
And we have our special own website, BluePixelFinance.com. It's a little bit easier than BluePixelSolutionFinance.com. So.
Okay. So what exactly do you do? What is that?
Great question. All right. So financial coaching is basically helping individuals or couples with their finances. So that's savings, that's debt management. So all that credit card debt that you want to get rid of.
Right.
Making sure that you're prepared if you want to have a baby or get married or buy a house. All of those things when you're ready to talk to your realtor. And it's the big thing is helping people budget. You'd be surprised at how many people don't actually have a budget. And it's kind of essential so that you make sure you don't overspend or that you're saving or you're getting to those financial goals that you want to get to. So the financial coach helps you with those things because they're not necessarily readily available in terms of, your education. Maybe you didn't take a class in high school or college, or you don't know much about it. You have to learn it on your own. A coach can help you with that.
Okay. And so is it just basically you're teaching them how to budget?
Yeah, that's one aspect of it. There's also some money mindset. So some people they're spenders. They like to spend, they like to buy, or sometimes their language of love is gift giving. So it's kind of delving a little bit deeper into your relationship with money. Okay. And making sure that your relationship is a positive one so you can meet your financial goals.
Yeah, I mean, that's really interesting because I've heard of, people that help you, I guess like more retirement, financial services, financial advisory, but I've not really heard of what exactly that you're doing. I've not heard that before. And I mean, do you have any competition in town?
So there are a couple of other financial coaches in Vegas. We're actually
we're not going to mention them.
But they're awesome too. So if you come across them, it's all love here. I think there's plenty of people that need to be helped. There is a big difference between financial advisors and financial coaches. Financial advisors will sell you products like life insurance and things like that. Financial coaches do not do that. I'm not licensed to do that, and I'm not interested in selling products. Right. Mine is really more of a service to you in terms of helping you with your budget, helping you achieve your goals, and being there to encourage you, but not to sell you any products.
Okay. Now, what if they have when you talked about, budgeting the money, getting ready for a baby or buying a home. I've always been told that, okay, for example, you'll never be ready to have a baby.
Sure. Yeah.
Is it true or false?
Can
you get them ready to have a baby?
If you have enough time and you are motivated enough, then yes, you can get yourself at least financially ready. Maybe not mentally and emotionally and all the other readies. But financially, I find at least, I actually had a baby recently. My baby just turned a year old. So the childcare is a really big expense that people often for their first baby don't really think of. So as a financial coach, yes, I can help you. I have some resources and some worksheets so we can go through what it will cost you to have a child and how much you might want to save up if you're considering doing that. So yeah, maybe you're never ready, but you can at least try and be financially ready.
Right. I mean, it's a big thing. And I know that a lot of people don't know what they're getting into as they're growing up. I can speak for myself. I'm a little bit older than she is, but we didn't have classes or we didn't have education on that. They didn't, maybe they should have had that in a home economics,
Yes.
Instead of, cooking brownies, we should have been learning how to bounce a checkbook back in the day. I don't think anybody does that anymore.
Yes. Yes. And actually that's also my background. So I didn't really learn a bunch about money in school. My family didn't really teach me a lot. It wasn't talked about a lot around the dinner table. That wasn't really my thing. And I made a lot of bad decisions. I made some good ones too, so I lucked out a little bit, but I didn't really learn about personal finance until I was probably well into my 20s.
Yeah.
And I decided, hey, I really need to get things together so that I can have a nice life and provide for my family and all of those things. And so I started to read a lot of books and articles, doing professional development. And then at this point, I just want to share that information with other people.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because I mean, if you don't know it and you're pushing well into your 20s or mid 20s or later 20s, I mean, that's enough time to get you sucked up in debt.
Yes, and then you've got the student loan stuff going on, and if you ever want to buy a house. So, yeah, it's really helpful to know your way around personal finance so that you can reach those goals. Buying a house or saving for college, saving for your kids' college, all of those things, very important. And there are definitely resources out there that can help you do that. And personal financial coaching is one of those things.
And there you have it. What now? But we don't want to get that mistaken with like credit repair or anything like that, right? It's just to be clear, because it's not that.
It is not that. No, I'm not a credit repair service. Again, my focus is on helping you learn how to budget, helping you learn how to build up your emergency savings, learn how to manage your debt. But I can point you to those resources. There are some in the Valley for that.
Cool. So I guess it would probably be safe to say that what motivates you is helping folks out.
Absolutely.
You don't want them to be where you were back in your 20s, did you?
Exactly, yes. I had a lot of credit card debt. I paid a lot of fees, and I'm at the point now where I have learned how things work. I learned how a credit card works. I don't pay fees anymore, and I love sharing that information. I love saving people money. I have some really cool blog posts about, saving money, just price matching.
Right.
Quick way to save a couple bucks if you're out at a store shopping. Open up your phone, check it out, see if you can find a lower price, and at the store you're at, price matches, save yourself a couple bucks. So I love it. I love it, and I love sharing it with people.
Yeah, see, I still don't even at my age know about that. But a good thing, I'm like frugal is like, so that's a good
helps.
thing.
That helps.
Yeah, I've got that from my mother. Anyways, well, that's a whole different story. So you've got the business with your husband.
I do.
And what's the hardest thing that you found about going into business for yourself?
There's a lot of setup. So the social media sharing, learning your way around that, learning your way around just being able to have potential clients contact you. So building the website, which my husband did an awesome job at. So thank you very much, husband.
Yay. I had one of those.
But yeah, even the content for the website, it's very, very time consuming. And it really helps if you love what you do. I really like it. So it's more of a passion to me than work, but it's a lot of work. I've learned that as a small business owner.
And I think the biggest thing too, because for myself as well, is branding.
Yes.
Because it's, what branding and value, which obviously you have value. But the branding, and I think nowadays, I don't know, you think that social media is easier to get across to a bunch of different people, but it's difficult as well. It's not that as easy, as it sounds. So that's all. That's cool. So what's something that people don't know about you?
Me personally?
Yeah, you personally.
Something that people don't know about me. I love puzzles, and I do Sudoku and crosswords and word searches, and I get teased quite a bit at home for it, but I love puzzles.
Wow.
Love it.
Wow.
And actual physical puzzles too. I like those as well.
No. That's good, but that takes a lot of patience, doesn't it?
Yes it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Something that I'm working on. So, if you do any work around that, then I'll be calling you. Right? Patience, please. So, can you give everybody your contact information, and I'll have it on the video as well. But go ahead and tell us how we can get a hold of you.
Absolutely. My first name is pretty hard to spell, so I'll direct everyone to the website. Again, it's BluePixelFinance.com. And all of our contact information and about us and our little family is on there as well. And there's a link to BluePixel Solutions if anyone's interested in web design or the parent company.
Right. And so, we can go ahead and throw your husband in on that. If anybody needs the website, you get a hold of him through there as well.
Yes, BluePixel Solutions is the way to do that.
So you make sure you tell him we mentioned him.
I will. He'll be thrilled.
So yeah, right. And so y'all, I think this is a very unique service. When I talked with Deirdre previously to the video, she was telling me about it. I was like, I've just never heard of anything like that. And I think it's a super service, and I thank you for providing that.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Folks, take advantage of it. if you don't know that much about finances or how to work around it, or how to stay out of debt, man, this is a super program, and I really wish I found something like that, going up. So give her a call. She wants to help. She loves helping people. So reach out. All right. Talk
Thanks,
soon.
everybody.
Bye.